strength. It's gonna echo in here a bit because I don't have any music playing right now because I got my phone going on right now. I'm doing live. I got my camera on over here. I'm gonna tape this workout as well. But the live one, the YouTube live that's on right now, if you guys just keep watching it, I'm gonna keep it running the entire workout. Even during breaks, everything, not gonna stop. So right now, I haven't even started working out at all yet. So I haven't even turned my other camera on yet. I'm gonna do a couple warm-ups first, but you guys are gonna see it because you're on YouTube live. So you guys are gonna see it. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. And then I'll probably start recording with my camera after I get a few warm-ups in. I don't like to really tape the warm-ups because they're kind of just too boring. People will get bored watching warm-ups. But you YouTube live guys are gonna get to see the warm-ups and everything, okay? I'm gonna just double check the volume on this because yesterday I did this, or 2 days ago I did this, and I tapped the mute button by accident. So we don't wanna do that again. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in here because every once in a while I'm gonna look at the screen, the chats and stuff like that, see what's happening. It's a beautiful day outside in Toronto. Well, I'm just outside Toronto in Woodbridge at my buddy's studio, Majestic Strength. Okay, at his gym, Majestic Strength. So yeah, so it's a beautiful day. I think it's like almost 20 degrees outside, Celsius, okay? If you go by Celsius. So it's a beautiful day, but we're gonna get this workout in, guys. So I'm gonna start, I got my mics on and stuff, but I don't need it for YouTube Live. But anyways, so we're gonna start with the deadlift first. So I'm gonna do like a couple warm-ups first, then we're gonna do 3 heavy sets of deadlifts, okay? That's because it's pull day, okay? So let's do this first. So let's just warm up, guys. Just warming up. I remember to wear pants today, okay? Because last time I didn't wear pants. I was trying to wear shorts. I always think because shorts look better in videos. Anyways, whatever. Shorts and tank tops look better when you're doing when you're taping a video for people to watch. Because I don't know, because I'm a smaller guy, so the more skin I show, the better I look, right? You know, when like us natural guys, when we got all of our clothes on, we look like we're small. So anyway, so I was wearing shorts last time. But all I kept thinking about was hitting the bar on my shins, right? So I was holding the bar out too far. I wasn't doing perfect form. I was bending over too much. So now, even now when I was doing this, I was feeling the bar rolling down my shin because that's what you want. You want the bar nice and tight. You want to feel it going up and down your shin almost, right? But when I had shorts on, I was like trying to avoid that. And I was using bad form. So I imagine today we're going to fucking kill it in deadlifts. So we're just getting warmed up. I like to warm up and just move my body around just so I start feeling like I got some mobility going here, right? Stretch out a bit. Because I don't usually tape this, so no one ever sees me warming up. They just see the sets, right? But you guys are going to get to see it all. And I'm also going to talk to you guys too, so what the hell? Who's on here right now? Hey, Raul. Where are you from? This is Toronto. We're getting started here. We're doing deadlifts. This is just warm-ups. So I just got 135, but actually since it's kilos, it's basically 133. So I'm going to keep that in mind too when I write down my numbers. So this is just 133, so it's 2 pounds short of 135. But I'm going to start throwing on like plates that say 25 on it. We're just going to slowly warm up, guys. I got some 25s right here. We're taking up to 185 or 183. It's just these blue plates look so pretty, I wanted to use them, right? Just warm up. I'm taking once I get to the sets, once I start ready to do the sets, I'm going to hit my camera and we're going to record it, okay? So right now we're just doing warm-ups, so it's just a chill start. I'm going to use lifting straps. I know people say, oh, no lifting straps, but I don't like the under-over grip, because when I do the under-over grip, a couple times I felt like a twitch in my bicep. I said, no way, I'm not going to do that ever again, because I'm taking no risk at injury. I don't want injuries. It's not worth it. Something as simple as that, I just use lifting straps and overhand grip, and I'm not gonna have to worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not a power lifter. I'm just trying to get the benefits of doing deadlifts, and the benefit isn't getting a stronger grip. It's just getting overall strength and power in the whole body. Low back, upper back, legs. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna do this next set here, guys. From Spanish, awesome. So if anyone's on here, subscribe to the channel, guys, and watch it. And if you see ever that I hit the mute button by accident, which I kind of tend to do once in a while, like because the mute button is right beside the switch screen button. So somehow I hit it, I don't know how. And then I don't even notice it. And then I end up, after someone says, oh yeah, you've been on mute for the last 30 minutes. Like, oh my God. So we're gonna probably be on here for about an hour, guys, once the workout kicks in. Because last time I did a YouTube live for a full workout, including warm-ups and all that shit, I was on here for an hour and 20 minutes or something, right? So just to give you an idea. So, and we've only been on here, I don't even know how long now, 5, 10 minutes? So we got basically 185 here. Lifting straps are not for babies, guys, so don't worry about it. I'm doing conventional deadlifts. No sumos or anything. I just like to do the conventional one. Nice and tight to the shins. Like right now, I feel the bars touching my shins right now. Let's go up! 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 An easy 5, right? So I'm not wasting any energy. I just want to get my body loosened up. I wrote down on a piece of paper because I have my app on my phone where I log in all my stuff, but since I'm on YouTube Live, I can't do it. So I thought ahead this time. I wrote all down on paper on what my weights were last pull workout, so I know what to beat. Because it's all about beating last workout. Because I'm on a phase where I'm tracking everything and I'm trying to beat everything, increase my strength, increase my calories, increase my body weight. Every workout. That's the goal. Every workout I want better than the last. And we can do it. So I'm just gonna take a look. My sheet of paper's down here, so I'm gonna take a look. It's saying last time I did 255 for 8, and it was probably not that hard. I'm gonna do one more warm up, and then we're gonna start increasing weight more. JP's got all these cool weights here. These are like 15-pound bumper plates. So I think I'm gonna use those. So we're gonna go from 185 to 215. And I think that's a good, that'd be enough warm-ups. And then we'll start with like 260 or something like that. Okay, so I've got, so 185, then add this, it's 215. So we're gonna go 215 for a warm-up, then I think I'm gonna put 265 on for first set. So I feel like, because now that I'm wearing pants, you'd be surprised. If you're doing deadlifts, wear pants, okay? Because you don't want in the back of your mind or in your head thinking that you don't want to hit your shins. Because you want that bar nice and tight to the shins. As soon as you have bare shins, all of a sudden you're concerned about it. You're keeping the weight too far away from your body. Your form's shit. You're gonna hurt your low back. You're not gonna use as much weight as you want. All that stuff. So when you do deadlifts, wear pants, guys. And warm up. I can't stress enough to warm up, okay? So maybe I'm gonna jump my other camera on. Whoops. So just turn my other camera on if you guys can't see me. Damn, I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna put it right here for now. This shirt's coming off in a second. Once I get warmed up, this is coming off, and once I feel like a sweat coming on. All right, guys, we're here at JP's Majestic Strength Studio. It is pull day, which means we're doing back and biceps. We're starting here with the barbell deadlifts. I've already did a few warm-ups, okay? But now we're going to get into it. I'm going to do one more warm-up and you guys are going to see it. So we got 215 on the bar. We're going to do a 215. We're going to do a warm-up with that, and then we're going to jump into our sets. I'm going to do 3 sets. Okay, again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff, and YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get into the back workout. Okay, we're getting into it now, guys. This is just a warm-up, piece of cake. I'm just going to do, like, I'm not going to do the full amount of reps. I'm going to do 4 or 5, just so I can get the feel of what this feels like. So when I jump to 265, it's not a big jump. Because we're putting 265 on here next. Okay, 1, 2, let's go. Up. That felt easy. Felt real easy, guys. So 265 for our first set. We're going to bang out at least 8. Let's go. 265, guys. Yeah, so when I turn off the other camera, I keep this one going. So I'll talk to you guys between sets. So you're going to know all the details. You're going to know how long I rest between sets and everything, right? You're going to know whatever. So we're going to throw 50 pounds on there for the first set. Nothing crazy. I'm not a huge strength guy, right? So 265 is no big deal for most people. Hey, Cargo. Thanks for checking it out, brother. Let's get moving here. Well, I think the average person probably takes about anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day. Probably without that, they can live off that and maintain their body weight, a healthy body weight, right? Because me, I need about, and I'm an active guy, I need about 2,000 calories to maintain my weight. But now I'm up at 2,400 because I'm trying to go over what I need. Everyone's different. Everyone's metabolism's different. Because I've seen guys that are small and not even that active, and they just burn off calories like a mother. Like everyone's metabolism is different, guys. Okay. So let's get 50 pounds on this thing. Okay, where do we got 50 pounds? Where's some 25 pounders? Oh, right here. Now that was easy. Here's 225s right here. So when I throw this on, guys, we're going to get 265. I got bumper plates, so it's not making a big racket like it usually does, right? So 265. We should be able to bang on 8 or so, no problem. I'm telling you, wearing pants makes the hugest difference. Because last time I was doing it, all I was thinking about was hitting my shins. And it messed up the whole deadlifting workout for me. I still went hard, but I know that I was messing it, I messed it up. So I came here prepared today. And I know what weights I used last time, so I'm prepared with that as well. Because before I had to go off the fly, because I had it all on my app on my phone. But when YouTube's live's on, you can't just go through your apps and stuff, right? Anyways, so let's get this shirt off. This is IDFA, International Drug-Free Athletics, guys. But we're gonna get it off. I'm not wearing like a cool tank top or anything, but you know what I'm saying. Let's just get this off. Because we're gonna do deadlifts and stuff. The funny thing is, guys, it's so true, but the workouts on video and stuff look way better if you're wearing a tank top or something. Trust me, because people that wear like loose, like baggy clothes and stuff, it doesn't look as cool. And you don't look as big. You'll be surprised, because the camera, you just look bigger if the more skin you're showing. Because I'm not a big guy. But I know I look better because I watch myself a lot of videos, right? I know I look way better if I'm wearing a tank top. Even though when I go to the gym, I don't wear tank tops. I always wear like what I was wearing. That's how I work out. But today we're gonna wear the tank top here. And I gotta put my microphone into my shirt here, so bear with me. This is all the stuff that's not on I don't usually tape, right? So you guys are seeing all the behind the scenes here. I'll put this on here, get my little foam thing on the thing. So yeah, so we're gonna get this thing going. This is the workout has officially started, my friends. Yeah, drug-free is the way to go. I love it, yep. You can get good results natural, guys. You can do it. I'm 53 years old, man. Let's go, let's rock. I know when I first turned 50, I didn't even want to say it out loud. Now it's almost like, fuck, you have to get to the point where you're like fucking proud. You're like, fuck, man. People make all those excuses why they can't get results and all this shit. I'm 53 years old and there's no fucking TRT, there's nothing, no whatever, right? Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera on. Okay, guys, we are starting our first set here. We got 265 on the bar. I got a whole bunch of bumper plates, so it looks pretty wild, all these different colors. I forgot my lifting straps. We're gonna put the lifting straps on. So 265. The goal here is 8. I don't want to waste a lot of energy because I feel like if I do 8 easy, we're gonna go real heavy today. This set's gonna gauge how fucking wild we go, okay? So if I can give me some motivation, get the hand claps going. We gotta do 8 here, guys. So I want to do 8 easy because I feel like I'm feeling strong today. I have no music in here, but when JP will be getting here soon. He's the owner, he's my buddy. But when he gets here, he'll play his music on the system. But not too loud so YouTube doesn't flag us. God damn it, you ever get an itch in your nose right when you wrap your wrap on? God damn it. Okay, guys, let's get our hand on here nice and tight. Lifting straps are okay to use, guys. Don't think you're a baby for using lifting straps. Because we're deadlift, unless you're going to a power meet where you need to have a really strong grip, you don't need to work on it. Let's go. We're gonna do 8, okay? Get the bar close to your shins. Go up. Tush. Let's go. Up. Tush. Up. Tush. Up. Tush. Up. Tush. Down. I may make a lot of noise like it was hard. It was hard. I feel a little lightheaded, but I could have probably did 2 more. The funny is, when you're doing heavy deadlifts, every fucking rep's hard, okay? That's the beauty of it. You gotta be really psyched into it. You gotta be really dialed in. Because every rep is gonna be hard on deadlifts, guys. All right, let's go. We're going heavier. Okay, so we're going heavier. Let me look at my notes here. Let me read if you guys are saying anything. So I banged out 265 for 8. Fucking easy. Well, it didn't look like it was easy. I was making all kinds of noise and racket. But to be honest with you, it was easy. Like I felt like I was working very hard, but I felt like if I had to, I could probably push 2, 3 more. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to make sure that we can have some heavy sets here. So it's 265 we did for 8. Saying 285 I did for 6. Let's go 305, guys. Fuck. I'm doing 305 this set. And if I bang out 6, then we're fucking going heavier. So we got maybe 40 pounds more. Just gotta put some steel plates on, guys. It's probably the easiest route to go right now. These are 10 pounders, so if I put 2 on each side, we'll get 40. We'll make it 305. So right now we're at 285. Throw these bad boys on. We are at 305. Which is a what are you gonna say? Just a pretty decent deadlift. It's nothing crazy. So we're going 305, and I want 6. But I need to take some rest, because right now it's 3 o'clock Eastern time here. So if you're checking this out, if you have any questions, drop it in, because I can get back to the questions between sets, right? So I can get back to you guys. Just drop it in. Deadlifts are great for me, because I feel like I build up a lot of the low back strength, upper back strength. It makes like the barbell rows easier. I can feel in the glutes. It's a lower body as well. It's a full body work exercise, right? And traps too. Because at first, if you haven't done deadlifts for a while, the next day you're like, holy shit, my traps hurt. But right now, so I'm just doing power strength stuff. I don't even get that sore the next day per se, because I'm not doing like a bodybuilding pump style workout. I'm doing more like a power lifter, kind of like more of a, if you know Mike Menser, kind of a Mike Menser vibe, but a little bit more volume, because I'm not quite sold on just doing one set. Maybe I just don't have that kind of intensity to fucking kill it that hard on one set. Because if you're gonna do just one set, you gotta give that one set like it's the last set of your life, right? Okay. Okay, we got 305 on the bar. Make sure I tape it. All right, guys, we got 305 on the bar. I'm feeling pretty good. Got the lifting straps, we're ready to rock and roll. 265. 265 for 8 moved really good. It felt hard the entire time, but this 305, the first rep's gonna feel like fucking torture, because sometimes just getting that first rep going, because you're going from a dead weight to standing, and then when you get the, not necessarily momentum, but you've got the weight in your hand, it's not as hard to get moving that first rep, because you're bringing it from dead weight off the ground, right? Sometimes that first rep is killer, especially when you start getting to the heavier reps and you're going just like 2 or 3 and all that kind of stuff. You use that first rep, you just gotta fight through it. You gotta give everything you got and not give up on yourself, okay? JP just pulled in, so I'm gonna do 305 before he pops in here. We're gonna make it look fucking easy, guys. 305. 305 like it's fucking nothing. Let's go. Okay, we're in tight. Just touching my shins. We're gonna fucking give it all we got here. 1. Let's go. Down. 2. Let's go. Let's go. Down. Let's go. Up. Down. Let's go. Let's go. I told you I was gonna get 6 motherfuckers. Let's go. Okay, 3056. JP's in the house. What's up? So we're probably gonna get some music happening. So like I said, guys, I did 305. Holy fuck. I'm telling you, when I first, it's a mind fuck. That first 1 or 2 reps, I said, holy shit, how am I gonna do any more? But I just kept on going. I just kept going. That's the beauty of the deadlift. Because your body has so much power that you can do more than you think, guys. Like, holy shit, I was gonna die there with 305. At about 2 or 3 reps, I'm thinking, holy shit, am I even gonna get 4? And no, we did. We just did 6 of these motherfuckers. All right. That was pretty intense, though. That looked good. I get 6 reps, man. That's it. Steroids. This guy's on something. I'm on Mike Menser. I'm up at 155.8. Nice. And I actually got a butt now. Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's like a big difference when I gain weight and when I'm doing squatting and all that stuff. Yeah. You know, people always say, oh, my legs are getting smaller just with age. No, so you're not pushing them hard. Because mine are filled out quickly. Yeah. I decided to push these motherfuckers. If you want to build your glutes, guys, deadlifts, squats, all that shit, that does it. I'm not trying to show off my glutes or anything, but Jesus Christ.
You gotta push that effort.
They come out. You gotta push it too. You gotta put effort. Like I've been watching a lot of 80s bodybuilding shit on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking hyping me up because even though they were on drugs, it's way more realistic than watching other idiots.
Oh yeah.
Like at least it looks realistic. Like watching Mike Mentzer and Arnold and all these guys train, that's inspiring.
It's intense.
Like, well, Mike Mentzer was a little bit wild, but he had a really high intensity approach. I just don't know if I can put that kind of effort into one set.
Well, the challenge with that would be just recovery.
Yeah, you basically have to do the kind of warm-up sets, and then you go so all out that you almost are going to die after one set. And then you go on to the next exercise. Then you do maybe one warm-up, then you go all out until you're going to die. And then you go on to the next one.
The key of what you said, though, is because, you know, if you're juiced up, that helps recovery a lot.
Oh, fuck.
That's what it does. That's the main job.
Well, they say you know more about the technical shit. What does that call when your body has to recover, not just the muscle groups, the whole body, the system? What's that called? The something system? Or
like, I mean, are you referring to like the central nervous system?
yeah. What do they call it? When they say that needs to recover, they say the workouts are so intense.
The CNS takes longer to recover than just the muscle.
Yeah, they say you have to
because then you fry yourself out.
He was so scientific about it that he said, yeah, your muscles might feel like they're ready, but you're not ready.
Yeah.
Because if you're working out and your numbers aren't going up,
Yeah.
then you also need enough time to rest the whole.
That's why when you look at like the powerlifters who are really like, you know, pushing like some intense weight, like, you know, like not obviously not the same volume or repetitions, but like they're going so heavy that it's such a demand on that central nervous system, right? But like their breaks are like, you know, 3, 5, you know, 7 minutes, even more. Right? Nice weather outside. I'm just getting distracted.
I'm distracted by nice weather. So 305, I just did 6. Last workout I did it for 4. So I'm trying to think of what weight to go up to. Let me write this down. I take my time a little bit on the deadlifts because this is really intense. As you saw, I go fucking buck wild here, guys. So we're going to write 305 for 6. I think just to be, well, I went up by 40 pounds. JP, would you go 315 or 325? Okay, let you guys say. Should I go 315 or 325? Whatever you type in. If you type it in before I do it, I'll change it. So I'm thinking 325 because I want to do 4 reps. Or anywhere between 2 and 4 reps on the barbell deadlift, guys. Do you think I can do it with 315 or you think I could actually get 325 for that many? I did 305 for 6. I'm feeling good though. Like I feel like I could do it. Every rep feels hard on these deadlifts when it gets this heavy, but JP said the 305 looked good, so fuck it, man. I'm thinking 325. Let's write that shit down. 325 it is, guys. We're about 20 pounds more on here, so we got 325. Like this is 3 plates plus a 5 on each side, I think, because that's what it comes down to. So if you have 345s each side plus an extra 5, that's what we're rocking here. Taking a rest here, holy shit. But we'll speed things up once we get to the barbell rows. Because this is so demanding. I find when I go heavy on the barbell deadlift, it's so demanding. You just gotta take your time. This is the last set of it. you guys were here 2 days ago, you guys know I dropped the weight on my toes. So my toes are a little sore still. So I got the shoes tied on nice and tight so my feet don't move around that much in my shoe because my big toe here is a little bit sore. So I did like the biggest taboo, like the biggest fear everyone has is dropping weight on your toes, right? And I did it. Like you get so distracted, I'm taping this, I got the tape on, I'm unloading the machine, and I threw there was a steel plate on the floor, and it bounced on the rubber mat, and it just dropped right on my toe. It's like, holy fuck. Okay, let's go do it right now. 325. What I got here for rep range is 2 to 4 reps. So I have to get at least 2, but the high end is 4. Gotta get at least 2. JP, you're gonna hear some yelling. Okay. Gotta turn the camera on. It doesn't count if I untape it. All right, guys. We just threw on 20 more pounds. We've got 325 on the bar here. Okay? This is the heaviest I've done all year. Like I haven't done this for a long time, but I also haven't done 325 for a long time. So just as well, right? So let's just see what we can do here. I feel like I can do it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm gonna get at least 2. But I'm not gonna stop. As soon as you stop momentum and you mentally stop, your fucking reps are over. So I'm just gonna fucking, once this thing gets moving, I'm gonna turn into a fucking maniac. Don't mind my swear, okay? Down. I got pants on, JP, this time, so I didn't think about my shins. Yeah. It makes a big difference, because now I bring it right tight to my shins. That's it. So I don't care about rubbing along my shins, that's what you're supposed to do. Let's go. 1. 2. Let's go! Oh my God, motherfucker! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Holy fuck! The first rep, I felt like I'm not gonna get it up. Then I got 4 of these motherfuckers. I'm telling you guys, that first rep, you gotta get through it. You can't give up. Because you mentally think to yourself, holy shit, that's too much. And if you're not strong in the mind, you won't push through that shit. I pushed through and I got 3 more. It's that first one that fucking is, sometimes it's the hardest. Because you gotta get that mind shift with the heavy weights, right? Because your natural reaction is like, holy fuck. Like I was thinking to myself, holy fuck, this is heavier than I thought it was gonna be. So 325 for 4. We're doing barbell rows next. All right, guys, we're moving to barbell rows. Let's fucking get it. So we did 325 for 4. You guys are still on here live, so you guys got the fun time. Being on live, you get to stay on here the whole fucking time. And you can come and go as you like, because I'll be here. We'll be playing this live feed will be open for another, whatever, at least till 4. So barbell deadlifts, I did 145, 165, and 185. I want to use good form, so I don't want to fuck around. Because I feel like with that weight, I wasn't perfect. So I did 145 for 8. I think I'm going to shoot for 9. We'll go for more reps instead of more weight and see how it feels. But if it feels easy, we'll start plugging on more weight. Because I'm trying to think back. So I'm thinking back when I did that workout, I feel like I was a little bit loose on the form. Not gonna lie though, I'm pretty fucking happy. I just banged out 325 for 4. There you go. For me, that's fucking great. Steroids. Yeah. 155.8 for me, that is steroids. That's it. Any over 150, that's it. I'm just huge.
Jacked. It's huge.
I can't wait to break 160.
Oh, I forgot I had to bring batteries for this.
I was gonna make a joke on here about, I was close to being on shit. I went and got checked, but I was like, you are so fucking not qualified, buddy.
You are too high.
The decision was there, I was thinking, okay, you're in your 50s, and my buddy just went on it. What's this TRT shit all about? But I'm fucking not eligible. You guys on YouTube Live are seeing this.
That's it.
I don't say this on any other video. I'm not talking this shit about this shit.
Here you go.
But I will talk about it because I didn't do it, so fuck, you can talk about what you didn't do. Because my buddy told me what his number was for test.
Yeah.
Remember it was something like between like,
2 something?
yeah, his would be like 200, around 200 or something like that.
I was just talking to a guy yesterday, I think it was, because he's on TRT, and because I made a joke, right? Because he was commenting on something about me, and but I'm not on anything, and then I made a joke against, like, you know, whoever else might be doing that, right? Especially in jiu-jitsu. Apparently it's a common thing.
Yeah, you see all these guys jacked.
And
they don't test for anything. That's all.
And then he ended up saying, he was like, okay, like, well, you know, in the interest of full disclosure, right, like, he's on it.
Okay, yeah.
He's only 38, but his test was all screwed up.
Did he ever do drugs before? Steroids before?
He didn't mention any of that, but he's an army guy, like a former army guy. So whatever like that means, like, you know, like, well, because he was saying, like, you know, like, it obviously took a big toll on his body.
Oh, okay.
So when he went and got his test done, yeah, it was like 200 and something as well too, right?
Yeah, and I guess that's based on
That's
the low
low.
side.
And he's only 38.
And my buddy's mine's exactly. He's like a month older than me, so he's exactly my age.
Yeah.
He's like 200. If I go to my number, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, you should be happy as fuck. I said, okay, I guess I am.
That's not normal.
It's not. I got teenage numbers.
Yeah.
But I thought that I'm small, that I must not have high testosterone. But that has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
Because if you think of it, you look at me, or whatever, if you know me, I've got good energy levels and all that shit. I'm fit and blah, blah, blah. I'm not moping around saying, holy fuck, I'm tired in the mornings and shit.
Yeah, you eat relatively clean, you lead a, you know, disciplined lifestyle, right? Like, you're always active, you're always got, like, you know.
Yeah, so what I
I say the most part, I would say, like, all your days look pretty much the same, right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, no, because, like, you know, like, so many people are so chaotic, they don't have, like, that.
I have very much, I love a routine, right?
Yeah.
I love a routine on my terms. I don't like a routine where someone said that you have to be on this routine. I like a routine. Because if I just fall into my own routine, then I have a routine.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I'll get everything done, but today when it comes to workouts, yeah, today I worked out at 2:30 till 4, whatever.
Yeah.
Some days I'll work out at 8 o'clock at night. Some days if I have to get to the gym early, I'll get there at 10 a.m. and work out.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm very flexible, but I also get everything done.
Yeah.
Because I have all the things I want to get done today. And all my meals are almost like fucking identical.
Oh, just by the way, no need to rush. The 4 o'clock I have to bail.
Oh shit. So I won't even look at the
I
clock.
just got the message now.
I won't even look at the clock. I'll just do my thing. Just when I say I don't like to feel like I'm rushed. I'm just joking. Oh yeah, I had the mute thing on here for like a long time the other day.
Oh shit.
Because it turned out it was on like about 30 or about 45 minutes. So now I'm just gonna grab it every once in a while and look at it. No one really looks at it too much. But the beauty of this is that it saves on my YouTube, so I can actually use these as shorts and share them like as shorts, right?
Yeah.
And they get instant content.
Yeah.
Because YouTube is all about getting content.
Yeah.
Because if you sit there and overwhelm yourself, like I gotta edit a video, put it up, all this shit, it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
But if I go YouTube Live every single day, I've got content every single day.
Yeah.
It's not perfect. But fuck, look at Sam Sulik. He did like some, his taping wasn't perfect. The guy said, he's huge.
Yeah.
If he would have overwhelmed himself with getting all these editors and all that involved, he would have been banging out like he did every single day.
No.
he basically just jumped in his car, started taking himself driving to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Took the camera inside, taped himself up working out. Got done his workout, taped himself to his opposing, then put it up on the fucking internet.
Done.
It was that fucking easy. Mind you, he is a genetic freak, and he did grow like a motherfucker. Like, he started taking drugs and shit, and his body just responded like crazy.
Yeah.
He went from like a 170-pound swimmer to 270.
Wow.
He was 270 as bulk, as biggest.
Yeah.
Or 265 or something, right? And he's about 6 foot, so he's a big guy too.
I could end up seeing, like, you know, just the type of luck that I have on everything. I could end up seeing, like, if one day I ever made the decision to say, like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna gear up.
Yeah.
Right? I'll gain 5 pounds and that's it. Just ripped off. They spend all that money.
Because they say some people don't respond well.
Some people don't respond.
But some people respond like crazy.
Yeah.
Some people are just like even just weightlifting in general. Some natural guys fucking grow like hell. Like, how the fuck are you natural?
Yeah.
You give them a weight, they grow.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna think about doing bicep curls. You know what? My biceps are sore. I'm getting a pump. All right, guys, we did barbell rows. No need to warm up. I'm bloody well warmed up. The workout's gonna go a lot quicker now because those deadlifts, holy shit. But I'm fucking happy as hell with the numbers. Way higher than I was expecting. But that's the key as well, is what you expect. What you expect out of yourself is what you get out of yourself, right? Especially stuff where it takes mental discipline. Like a heavy deadlift, you gotta fight through it. You can't be a pussy. If I was a pussy, I wouldn't have got one up, because when I was 3/4 way up, I was thinking, what the fuck is this? It felt way heavier than I was expecting. But then when I got up there, I felt strong just standing there, like easy. And it's fucking, basically, but that's also, as soon as it touched the ground, you come right back up, but still. If I was resetting it, it might have been a fucking different ballgame. But I don't think so, because once you get over the mind that you can do it, your body just says, let's fucking go. So this is the beauty about having YouTube Live. You feel like you have to talk the whole fucking time? But that's when you start saying the best shit, though.
Yeah.
Because you just start rambling what's on your mind, and then you go back and look at it, you're like, what the fuck?
Get those gold nuggets.
Where did I come up with that shit? So people that are watching this right now, you're going to get all the gold stuff. You're going to get like all the tips, all the tricks, all the stuff that it won't be included in the video. The stuff that I don't even think about including because it's just something I do anyways. Let's get the video going. I'll probably take this one nice and edited and stuff, but that'll be my coolest video right there, all the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, so we're hitting barbell row. We did 145 last workout, so I'm doing 145 again. But I did 8 reps last workout, so my goal is I'm going to shoot for 9. And if I do 9 easy, then I know I'm going to go heavier on all this shit. So let's bang this out, because no matter what I do here right now, I have to beat what I did last time. Either I'm putting more weight on the bar, like 5 pounds or something, or I'm going to do another rep. At least another rep, you know what I mean? But we're always looking for improvements. I give myself a lot of rest, and I'm eating a lot of calories. So there's no reason why I can't get progressively better every single workout, even if it's just a little bit. Okay, let's go. 2. Up. 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 JP, this is going so easy, it's not even funny, actually. There's 8. 9. 10. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I am on something. What the fuck is going on? That was 10 easy, guys. 145, easy 10. Okay. So to say these push-pull workouts don't work, sticking to the basics doesn't work, adding deadlifts in your workouts doesn't work, it fucking works, guys. You gotta get to the basics once in a while. You gotta put on the extra calories, gain a little bit of extra body fat, and just lift some fucking heavy shit. Let's go. That's so funny. You were telling me just like about a couple months ago that Shaun, remember you told me you liked doing that workout? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I remember that. Now I start doing it, I'm fucking fired up.
That's it.
I feel like competing. That's how fired up I am.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a reverse. I'm going up to as heavy as I feel like I'm comfortable, then I'm coming right back down. And I'm going to do a show.
That's it.
Even if I just do a show like in the fucking, like right here on the fucking front of the lights.
Yeah, same room. I have an observation, but I'll reserve it for later.
An observation. Well, we should go for a walk at 4. We should go hang out front and we do a little pose down. So 145, we did 10. Let's see what my numbers are here, guys. So I don't need to take as much rest anymore because that doesn't kill me. I'm not fucking dying after that. I should just do 165 and go for 7. I feel like I did 6 last time, but I feel like I wasn't as strict as I just was. That 145 was so tight, I felt like I could have kept on going. I was in the zone. I could have like fucking, if JP said all or nothing, I could have did 5 more.
Oh shit.
Okay, maybe not, but actually no, I could have. I almost could guarantee if it was like, I want you to go all out here till you can't do good form, I could have did 5 more.
That's it.
So basically I was holding back. So basically I'm
So, bottom line, pussy.
It's funny when you go for like a different type of style of routine, how quickly the weights start going up because your body, it's a new routine.
Yeah.
Because at first it feels heavy as hell, you're not used to doing deadlifts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a heavy deadlift, your first workout, you're doing like, as soon as you pick up 225, like, fuck, this feels heavy.
Oh yeah.
Now you use 225 as part of the warm-up.
That's it.
Your body adapts quickly.
That central nervous system gets all fired up.
Like it means so much calories for me that at the end of the day, there's fucking times it's like midnight, I'm like, I got 600 calories I have to eat still. I have to like fucking make a shake and throw in like 4 eggs and or a big bowl of like fucking.
I'm going the other way right now, so I'm trying to fight myself.
Oh fuck, I'm fighting myself to eat more. So when I get a cheat day, when I say, okay, Shaun, you can eat whatever you want today, I'm like, I'm not hungry. You can't really have cheat days, it's just about, you can have I just call it a non-discipline day. I don't have to worry about counting numbers or shit. See what you want. Because
I'm cut for Saturday.
Yeah, oh fuck. That's fucking sweet. See, 165, guys, we're gonna do, we did 6 last time, so I'm doing 7 for sure. And let's see how it feels. If it's feeling really good, we might go for I think the numbers I did last week were good. I just want to do more reps. Because I feel like I feel guilty about they weren't perfect. I feel like I was trying to throw shit around. $165. Easy breezy. Lemon squeeze. The camera's all on? Okay. If the camera's not on, it doesn't count. So what did I say? 6 last time. 6. Let's go. Up. 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 8. Okay, buddy. Or maybe creatine just works, or maybe eating 2,400 calories works. Maybe in I'm about 4 pounds heavier. A little bit of body fat, of course, but that helps. I was basically running around at a maintenance level, trying to keep lean all the time. You can't. Basically, if you're drug-free, you can't really gain strength and muscle and stuff while keeping too lean. People say you can, okay, sure, you can't. Or maybe let's just be more qualify it better. I can't. So the only one I speak for sure about is myself. If I'm keeping lean, I wouldn't be doing like 325 for 4 on deadlift at this point. We wouldn't have got to that. All right, we're going to do our last set of barbell rows here. We're killing the numbers, guys. We just did 165 for 8 on barbell row. Like easy. we see other people doing barbell rolls, or say, oh, I can do 225. I'm like, okay, you call that a barbell roll? And that's like an upright row shrug something. It's like basically almost, those guys do the rows, they're almost like, they're basically almost standing up, they're doing this. You know what I'm talking about, guys? When they get there, they go, all right, roll. They go, ugh. Okay, this is your motion. If you took me, flatten me out, I basically just move the bar like this. If I move the bar like this, if I come up here, look, it's right here. So don't use sloppy form. You can use a little bit looser form, but don't use pure shit form. There's a difference between being a little bit of momentum to get the fucking extra reps out, and just shit form, guys. But the problem is, sometimes the people using the shit form are genetically gifted people. So people say, oh my God, it must work. Look at the guy. Yeah, the guy's just a fucking beast. He's going to look like that if he fucking... You can tell him to do everything wrong, and the guy's going to look better than me. You hate those guys. Okay, so 185. That's fucking good. I can almost question myself. I put the wrong weight on here? No, that's fucking 65. Yeah, the toe, I can't wear like slip-on shoes, because slip-on shoes they don't stay tight to your foot. Your toe pushes on the front when you walk, right? Yeah. So I literally have to put shoes on and tie the lace up real tight. So my
feel it at all right now?
Oh yeah. It's way better. It's not as bad as I was thinking, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Like it's getting better every day.
Yeah.
But once in a while you get a weird tingly feeling, just because I think it's like flushing out or something. Something's going, like it's slowly coming down in size too, right?
Yeah.
I can start to see, I can see the joints now and stuff. I can actually move the toe now.
Yeah.
the first day you couldn't even curl it because so much fluid was in there, right?
Yeah.
And that's when you're thinking, oh my God, what's going to happen when whatever comes down? You're like, okay, am I fucked? So you're trying to get more jiu-jitsu in this week? I'm
going to go to class tomorrow, but my plan for tomorrow is just keep it light, drill some of my techniques, right?
Yeah. Drill
specifically on techniques.
Finishing moves.
I don't want to get into like a fight for my life tomorrow, because that'll be reserved for Saturday.
Yeah. No, that'll be done.
Yeah.
You're just doing slow moving around, like basically.
Yeah. I want to practice my bad positions. So remember the last time when you came. So if you get into a dominant position, like on top, right? Being stuck in the bottom, especially when you don't have the skill to get out, is what sucks the most, right? Because
it's a waste of time too. You're like, okay.
We waste time.
You can sit here all you want, but I don't know what to do
anyways. And we waste a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Especially okay, so you with the wrestling background, you're good at being able to maintain your top position.
You just sit there. But
So,
I'm not doing anything, but I can sit there for a long time.
So for me to try to get out, if I don't have the technique, I'm trying to muscle through that, but you're good at holding that position, so now all of a sudden I'm just gassing myself out, right?
And no one's winning because I'm not learning how to learn to do an offensive, armbar submission. You're not learning how to, whatever.
Yeah, it's not...
Just no one's learning. We're sitting there.
It's not the most efficient use of time.
It's fun, but it's fun for a bit.
Yeah.
It's fun just to practice to get down. So I was like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
But now what do I do now? I've got you here. Now what?
So basically being, putting ourselves in that position where it's okay, let's practice what we actually should do next, right? How do we transition from here to the next step?
Yes, let's whatever, get a chain going here.
Chain it together, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do 185. I feel like it was 185 that was sloppy. I know I was sloppy with one of them. Whatever. All right, guys, we're doing barbell deadlifts. Set number 3. I got 185 pounds here. We're gonna use good form, guys. I shouldn't even have to say that. Of course, we're gonna use good form. I'm telling you, we get used to doing the heavy deadlifts, guys. You get used to holding a heavy weight, and by the time you get to a barbell row, it just feels that much lighter. So it's almost about just getting used to the heavy weight is helpful on all your lifts. Because once you're used to pulling a heavy deadlift, you go to pick this up, like, what the fuck? That was lightweight. Okay. 10, let's go. 1. Up. 2. Up. 2. Up. 2. Up. 2. Okay, that was 5. I felt like you did more, but I didn't want to jerk it. I felt like I started jerking a little bit. Felt good though, guys. That's 5. So that's barbell's done. So we did the deadlifts, we did the rows. Now we're gonna go over to pull-ups. Okay, body weight pull-ups. Just do as many as I can to failure. But the key is you want to feel the lats working. We're not using momentum. We're not swinging. We're gonna feel the lats doing the work, guys, when we do the pull-ups. So I'm not that concerned too much with how many I do per se. I just want to get a real good feel in my lats. Yo, yeah, because we're not CrossFitters, guys. I don't got that technique down. I don't even know what you call it. They got a fucking technique that they kind of go on this motion thing, and they're fucking just flying through the shit. I can't do that. I do good old-fashioned, all lat work pull-ups. All right, that's next. That's next. Fucking killing this workout, buddy. Everything's up by like a fucking landslide. Like I'm blowing it away my last workout.
In my head, I'm going through techniques.
Well, that's fucking good. It's good to have goals too, man.
I've been practicing a lot on the escaping the mount.
Yeah.
So when the person's like full on, like, you know, kind of sitting across the hips.
Oh, straddling you like right on you? Like
yeah.
full out? Holy shit.
So there's two escapes that I've managed to really drill on that.
That's a good thing to know, because that's what people think. I got you now.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like the 2 escapes are in 2 different positions, right? So the one works if the guy is like lower towards your hips, but then for them to get in a more dominant position, they try to ride up. Yeah. But if you're in that second one, then I have a different one.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like that I've been working on.
You need to have a couple of tricks that you feel real confident in and just fucking make it happen, right?
Yeah.
Because at that level, you can almost, if you know it well enough, you can make it. Again, that kind of with those arm bars you kept banging out. Just if you know it well enough, just make it work. Like I'm not really in the right spot for it, but this guy's probably not advanced enough to figure this out. So just hop into it.
And especially like, to your point, because if you're saying at that level, so at this level,
you can get away.
Because people will try to push you away at the same time, right? Like, you know, like if we're struggling, let's say if the guy's on the bottom position or whatever, even on the top position sometimes, right? They're trying to push you, right? As soon as an arm is extended,
they're in trouble. If you're good, if you're good, if you're good at getting.
You just gotta be quick enough to like wrap it around
and not hesitate.
Yeah.
Just be very comfortable in your technique. Like say, okay, I'm going for this, and that's it. Let's go.
And then I've been practicing 2 from side mount.
Yep.
That are both like opposite sides of each other. Okay. So like one escape, I have to feed this arm. So let's say if the guy's body is this way, right, and coming across me here, right. So your hips are on this side and your chest is up here, so to speak.
Okay, I'm flat. Oh, yeah.
So one is like I have to feed this guy through and escape that way.
Oh, and stop it. Yeah.
And then the other one is from this side, which as I'm about to talk about it, I forget it now. I have to grab the guy by the head. This guy comes.
Are you still over there on this side still?
He's still on this side,
so
yeah.
So you go on the other side still? Okay.
And then I have to go in here. Oh, and it's basically, because if his hips are over here, my hips are already technically free. My hips and legs are already free. So basically, if I pin down his head, now I can shrimp, do a hip escape. So my hips go out even further, right? Create a little bit of room, right? And then I can kind of like feed one of my legs underneath, right? So I can get more into like a guard position. Hard to describe that. It makes sense.
It looked pretty good what you're saying. I can follow it, but the problem is like I'm not that comfortable with all these moves, so I go to try and do like, what the fuck do you say again? But what you're doing, I can visualize it all happening.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense what you're saying.
Which is also part of the process though, right? Like, I've done that plenty of times when I'm rolling with some of these guys, right? Where it's just like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try this, right?
Okay.
But I go the wrong way, or I stick my arm in the wrong, like, you know, section, and then like all of a sudden now I've trapped myself, right? And if you go against one of those, the higher belt guys, they'll recognize it and make you pay for it.
Okay guys, we're doing pull-ups, so follow me to the pull-up bar. I don't think anyone's on there right now, but whatever. It's a beautiful day, people aren't on their fucking clothes.
It's gorgeous.
Like, it's
My thermostat says 20 degrees.
It's like, what the hell am I doing here right now? But, all right, guys, we're doing pull-ups. So I'm going to jump up right here. We're doing 3 sets to failure. The key is here, I just want to really feel my lats doing the work. It's not momentum. It's not how many reps I can do per se. We count how many reps, of course, because we're going for progression. But my biggest factor is here, after those heavy exercises here, I want to make sure I have a real good feel in my lats. Let's go. Awesome. Well done. This side, guys. I don't know what we do for videos, guys. Woo! Okay, we did 7 really good reps, guys, so we're gonna do more. Yeah, I wrote my workout down on a piece of paper this time. Because when I did that, because when I got home, it kind of ticked me off, so I was feeling really good on the stiff leg deadlifts.
Yeah.
Turns out I did the exact same weight again. Like I thought I went heavier,
yeah.
but I did the exact same numbers. 215 for 6, and remember I thought, holy fuck, I just killed 215 for 6.
Yeah.
And I looked back at my workout, I did 215 for 6 last workout. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm trying to progress every goddamn workout.
You know, I feel like at the end of the day,
So it kind of ticked me off, but it's not true, but it's not a big deal.
if you were actually measuring additional metrics, so this is like you get really
More
real nerdy stuff, right?
Like
So-
Jeff Kippard, nerdy?
The original gadget that I had was called Push. And it would measure, on top of everything else, it would measure the velocity of each rep.
Oh fuck, right,
Okay?
right. That's
So
a different
if
ballgame.
you are lifting the same weight, but you're now able to lift it a little bit faster, by default you're stronger, right? Because otherwise it would be like one of those like slow grinding reps.
Yeah, because you did 1 and you did 2, but the fucking last one took you forever. But
Yeah.
you did 2 before, like nice, good pace. Awesome. Yeah,
A
makes sense.
simpler way to also say it would be just rate of perceived exertion.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, like last time
How did I
felt like
feel?
an 8 out of 10, today it's a 7.
Right.
Right? It felt easier.
No, the funny thing is, when I used to work out like hardcore and compete and all that bullshit, like, I'm talking the guy who competed in my 30s.
Yeah.
I used to monitor every fucking workout, like every rep. I go to the gym, I knew exactly what weight I was going to be attempting, how much the reps my goal was.
Yeah.
But for the last many years, I haven't been really doing that, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine, because being a healthy, fit lifestyle is a different ballgame than trying to be, or more advanced training, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can still be healthy and all that stuff. I'm not going to be any healthier because I pushed it harder.
Yeah.
I'm still living a healthy lifestyle. Like most people, 90% of people should just be doing that. Get the workouts in, feel good about it,
That's it.
push it in there, you don't have to kill yourself.
Don't complicate it.
Don't overcomplicate it, yeah. But when you got a goal though, you kind of like because I'm going to get that little bit of difference in progression is what you're after if you're trying to be
Oh yeah.
the best you can be, right?
Yeah.
Like people might not even notice, like you're trying to look the same. I'm like, fuck, I can see the difference, but I guess you can't. Because there is.
Even more so, to take it a step further, and it's not just in terms of how you look, it's also how you feel.
Yeah, how you feel.
Right? Because how different do you feel right now, if at all, right? Because it's still fairly early on in your routine, right? But the fact that you've been lifting heavier now, you know, like, do you physically feel any different? Not in terms of physical changes, like, you know, like, oh yeah, my biceps are bigger. Like, I don't mean like that.
Well, when I'm doing the weights, I feel way stronger.
Yeah.
I feel powerful.
Yeah.
Like,
I love that feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like the feeling of your, like, the capabilities
I
of
can
your
just
body.
pick that shit up, no problem.
That's it.
I remember when I didn't go work out for a long time, because it's probably a long time ago, but every once in a while you go through a phase you don't work out, right?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago, but I went through a phase, and I remember I would just pick up like 50-pound dumbbells, felt heavy as fuck. Like,
Oh, yeah.
We haven't done it for so long, you go to pick up, like, holy fuck, you still heavy.
Yeah.
But now a 50-pound dumbbell feels light. Well, just a shit. You know what I mean? To pick up. Like,
Yeah.
like before, if I go to pick up an 80 to do shrugs, like, holy shit, that's too heavy.
Yeah.
But now I just go grab right now, because I just grabbed 320 bars, so an 80-pound dumbbell is not heavy.
Yeah.
Your body starts to feel more powerful. Okay, let's go. Set number 2. We're not going to fuck around. JP should never have told me that I'm in a hurry. Because I'm not even looking at the clock at all. I'm just working out. Let's go and go. Hot. Woo! Feel good, guys. Just do poses. If it doesn't look good, I'll just edit it out anyways. If it looks cool, I can use it for something else. That's the beauty of editing. See, with this thing, there's no editing. It's just like you guys are, if I'm monkeying around, it's on here. I did another video on Gladys Portuguese. Do you remember her at all?
I saw you in the video come up.
Or did I tell you? I think I may have mentioned it to you before, and you may have said
You mentioned
Jean-Claude Van Damme's wife.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
So Jean-Claude Van Damme's wife, she was gorgeous. Like back then in the 80s, these girls did bodybuilding routines and stuff. But not, yeah, sure, not all of them were feminine and stuff. But the ones that were, that's right up my alley. Like that's the look I love. Like a natural looking bodybuilder type physique for a woman, but very attractive as well. It's like, oh my God. But by the standards now, they wouldn't even be like a fucking, they wouldn't even be shredded enough to be on the IDFA stage in the 80s. Yeah. That's how soft it was back then, right?
Yeah.
But you can see all the details, like basically they had all the muscle separations, but they didn't get the striations, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, Gladys Portuguese was quite the attractive woman. You gotta check out the video.
So wait, Shaun, are you discriminating against the ugly ones?
Oh boy.
You know what, like, I saw one of those memes that said like, you know, like,
so I can't call people attractive, I can't call people anything, I can't say
I saw this
I
meme
can't have a preference, I can't.
where the person just said like, you know, I love mangoes. That was the statement, right? What do you mean? What do you have against oranges or whatever? He didn't even mention oranges. I just said I love mangoes.
Because you can't be politically correct, I love everything. All women are gorgeous, but these,
What do you mean?
so basically I can't have an opinion.
You can't have an opinion, you can't have preference.
All right, guys, we're going to do set number 3. So we did 7 and 7. I'm going to go for another 7 because I didn't do a lot. The best I've done so far with pull-ups, but I'm also about 2 pounds heavier since last workout. So that's my excuse. And my shoes are heavy, and I'm wearing a chain. I got a microphone. These are all the things. Did I tell you I have a sore toe?
I carry the weight of these good looks on my shoulders.
That's
It's a heavy burden, my friend.
I'm also growing out my hair, so I feel like I'm going to try to get I'm going to grow a hairstyle.
That's it.
I'm going to gain weight and grow a hairstyle. So I'm going to keep my face a little bit, I'm not going to grow a thick beard, I'm going to keep it like always relatively low and get a hairstyle. That's my new look.
You should bring out your heel look.
What's that?
Longer hair and then like a beard or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just turn heel.
Just start growing, let it all grow like for a whole year and don't
Turn
my
heel,
hair.
one more baby face.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. WWE styles.
Watch that be the look that works also on all kinds of girls in the DMs. Let's go. Set number 3. And then we're going on to shrugs. You know who's surprisingly strong? Who you wouldn't think would be as strong as he is? Wait 1 second. I probably should get it on my camera, but I'll put it on my. So it might be a good little clip. Andrew Tate. Because when he was beside like bodybuilder guys, he looks pretty small. So when you see him with his shirt off, you think, oh, you think he looks like he's pretty big? But he was beside Bradley Martin, and he looked like a tiny little guy.
Oh yeah.
The fucking guy does it. He said well, we don't know if this is all bullshit or not.
Yeah.
And he looked pretty thin too when he's doing this compared to Bradley Martin, right? He says he never does bench press, ever.
Yeah.
Okay? Never. He laid down, he was just fooling around, he did 315 for like 4 reps.
Oh shit.
And he grabbed 135 on the bar. He did 69 reps.
What?
Like I'm thinking, are these fake weights? But he was using shitty as ass form as hell, right?
Yeah.
He was going like this. And
this
this fast, but still.
Muscle endurance on that.
Because he just said, because he works a lot of muscle endurance, he said he does a lot of, remember when he said he does, I do 900 push-ups, and everyone's like, this guy's full of shit? He probably does.
That's nuts.
Because he's also a fighter, because they want endurance. He says, yeah, I will, the big strong
I
guys.
think I can do 69 push-ups, 69.
But you can go fast as fuck, you go as fast as you want, because they weren't caring about form.
Yeah.
But Bradley Martin did the same thing, but he's doing pure form, like all we did his chest.
Yeah.
And Bradley Martin threw 405 like it was nothing for 3 or 4
shit.
reps. But Bradley Martin is 260.
Beast.
And like 6'3" or something, right? 6'4".
Almost like me.
Yeah, so. And he doesn't hide the fact he's jacked up.
Yeah.
Like, he's not denying he's jacked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was pretty surprised because they were just monkeying around, having a little showdown in the gym. They're monkeying around. What no one's done yet about this video, no one's made a video about them too, like who's gonna win the bench press battle.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make that video.
That's it.
Because I'll just cut out the clips where they actually went, because they basically talked for like 25 minutes,
Yeah.
but then they got about 10 minutes of working out stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clip out that 10 minutes of working out stuff. And then
Yeah.
before I say round 1, who's gonna win?
Yeah.
Because they basically, when it was done, they say, oh shit, you beat me there. Let's do best 2 out of 3 type thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Bradley Martin wins, but.
Yeah. Still fun.
But it'd be a fun little video because now you can talk about Andrew Tate and Bradley Martin in the same video,
Yeah.
and it's probably gonna get like 2,000 views.
Yeah.
My thing with Sharon Bernot is at 2,800 views.
Oh wow.
50 watch hours. So that means like 2 days worth of solid watch time.
Nice.
I'm about halfway to where I need to be monetized,
Oh yeah.
and I've been going hard for like 3 months,
Yeah.
and it just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
I found my new thing, I think, is talking about the golden age women's bodybuilders that were hot. So I did glass sports because I'm going to do Rachel McLeish next because she was gorgeous too.
Oh yeah.
She was gorgeous.
Yeah. All these names, haven't heard of them in so long.
Yeah, you don't. Because I just saw Sharon Bernot one day in my feed just popped through because I was watching like 80s bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Sharon Bernot popped through my feed. I'm like, holy shit, I forgot all about this girl. Look how
Yeah.
fucking hot she is.
Jeez.
Like I said, that's the body I love because I always, like when I was younger, like about 20, say you're 20 years old going to the gym, or 19 or so,
Yeah.
going to the gym, and then every once in a while you see like a woman type bodybuilder type woman come in.
Yeah.
I was always like fascinated.
Oh yeah.
Because you see all the muscle, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And they're using the legs, they're using little gymnasts.
Yeah.
And then they're working out, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. The legs or something else.
Just all of their physiques.
Yeah.
And having abs. Like, well, actually, when I used to have Jeanette, remember Jeanette August?
Yeah.
Like, that's funny. But she was one of those little girls. Like, her body was fucking crazy.
Yeah. She did.
Like, her abs blow mine away. My abs at my very best ever didn't look like hers.
Or muscle bellies or something else.
Yeah. Just as at first she couldn't get shredded enough, but then the last show she ever did, I think she got really shredded and did really well.
Yeah.
And she got a pro card and stuff. And she looked like a maniac. But she'd be going to shows with a way better physique than everyone else, but not shredded.
Yeah.
So these girls would come in looking like they're gonna die, but they would beat her.
Yeah.
And they're like 45 years old and stuff.
Yeah.
She had these full muscle bellies, shoulders, abs,
Everything. Yeah.
glutes, but not cut.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, but in the off season, I prefer that look. Like, give me the look of a nice, healthy, fit-looking
Yeah.
woman
Exactly.
that has cuts. Like, I want to see definition. I don't like people even with guys, if you have no shape to your body no more, you just sort of eat and get fat as fuck. Like there's some guys that do natural bodybuilding because the old school bulk up phases.
Yeah.
They get so big that you're like, do you even work out?
Yeah.
You look like a football player.
Yeah.
Then the guy for sure has to die and he has to lose 50 pounds.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So you get away with it when you're younger. Then when you become 45-year-old man, you get to 220, you come down to 170. You got loose skin all over, all kinds of shit takes a toll. Like my body doesn't even fluctuate that much in the waist, and I got loose skin now.
I had loose skin when I dyed it down last summer.
It pissed you off,
I
right?
was like, what the hell is this?
Me too. That's the first year I saw it too. I was like, what the fuck is this? Well, the first time I got it at 50, right? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Never had that before.
I don't think I can do anything about it. I don't want to, see, you start thinking about, well, yeah, I do a little operation, but then as soon as you start doing that, you're going to fuck your body. You're going to be,
Yeah.
because down the road, you're going to be 70 and say, why the fuck did I ever do that? Because now I got all these complications because of that.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that you can take skin away and nip and tuck and all this stuff, because you're going to have to keep doing it because it's going to start getting loose again.
Everything has a price. It's just a matter of like
What
think
you're
is
willing to
worth.
pay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not willing to pay all these cosmetic. I wouldn't do cosmetic surgeries.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to go that route. That's why I'm so fucking glad that I don't even think about TRT. Because I started hearing about all kinds of problems people are having.
Oh, really?
Like stuff like because you got a hormone balance, right?
Yeah.
Your body's in flow.
Yeah.
Now you altered that spot, other places start compensating.
That's true,
Now
yeah.
that's out of flow. Now you
Yeah.
gotta add this into your diet. Now that's out of flow. Now you gotta inject this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
next thing you know, because you go to these health clinics, whatever the fuck they're called,
Yeah.
hormonal clinics, whatever, they're making a fortune off you because you think everything's out of whack. You're doing needles for everything.
Taking everything.
And it started out with just TRT.
Yeah.
And a basic young guy just wanted to get jacked.
Yeah.
Now he's fucking on all kinds of shit.
That's it.
Now he's taking growth hormones and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rock. I'm fucking around like a motherfucker. 205 shrugs. How long has this been playing? Oh my God, I've been on here for an hour and 17 minutes, and I've only done that? I'll give you the first 20 minutes might have been warm-ups and stuff, but still. Maybe that's why my numbers are up, because maybe I need the extra rest between sets.
That's it.
My numbers are fucking outrageous.
Talk more shit.
Yeah. See, but the thing is, on my other tape, I don't tape the rest time, so you don't know that I'm fucking around. This one here, they're watching me, they're like, this guy's running an hour and a half, is that good workout yet? It's like, I don't want to do that kind of workout. I'm telling you right now, I'm so fired up with this that I've actually, it's taken me a long time to figure out how to make money, but it's starting to, because I try not to even talk about it anymore because I don't want to talk about it anymore because I keep just talking.
Yeah.
But it's starting to come together that I'm even like thinking, the 90 workout, I didn't adjust that even better. It just fucking looks solid, but I'm not ready to drop the gun on it. But then I want to do like a whole fucking like a beginner phase with this lift. Basically everything I'm doing here and all the diet I'm doing,
Yeah.
just revamp that. Because I watched how Mike Menzer talks, and I'm like, fuck, I just talk like this in his videos. This video is pretty cool. It makes it sound so scientific, like he's just telling you how to do a set. But it makes it sound so fucking enticing that I want to do a set after I hear him talk.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not copying this. He's not telling you anything about, yes, the last rep is harder than the first, and the first rep is the easiest, but just that last rep that's the hardest. Yeah, it's true. But the way he's saying it, it's like, fuck, I'm fired up.
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right, guys, so we got to get my camera here. I'm also starting to take way more time off because I'm watching too much these guys that do the bulk phases and gaining strength, and they're taking way more rest time than I take. Like, so now I'm almost doing like a day off between workouts. But I feel like it's working.
Yeah, if you're going heavier, that's going to force you to take longer breaks.
Because I also feel like right after squat or right after deadlift, I don't want to do those back to back. Your back's a little bit fucked.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll do the deadlift, or squats. They go do the squat, and my low back's already sore from deadlifts the day before. I was like, oh, fuck. Like today I feel refreshed. Because I took the whole day off yesterday, right? I feel like it's exactly what I should have done. Funny is, I had this plan here, I don't even know what the fuck, because people just want to be voyeurs and watch, go for it, right? because I'm getting watch time. Every time you go on, if you go on there for 2 minutes and that 50 people did that, I just got an hour worth of watch time added to my total. And then also YouTube will say, fuck, people watch his stuff. He's got stuff on all the time. Let's push his shit to the algorithm. All right, guys, we're doing barbell shrugs here, and then we're going to do rear lateral raises for the rear delts. So bent over lateral raises for rear delts. I'm going to do a superset here. So I just like to do a superset with this one. Oh, fuck. I didn't get that turned around. What the fuck? Okay, it's on. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. It's confusing when you got two cameras on. So let's do this one more time. We're doing barbell shrugs here. I got 205 on here. Okay, last time I did 8 reps, so we're doing at least 9, probably 10. Then I'm going to go to a rear lateral raise, dumbbells, for the rear delts. So we're going to hit traps and rear delts. We're going to superset, because every once in a while, if you got an opportunity to do a superset and it makes sense where it's not going to zap your energy, fucking throw it in there, guys. So I'm throwing it in here, right here. Let's do this first. So barbell shrug, like I said, we did 8 last time, so the goal is at least 9, but I want to feel the traps working. Because I'm going to let you guys know, people try to avoid working traps, saying it made your shoulders appear narrower and all that shit. Just look at all the strong people, all the big time bodybuilders, look how big their traps are. I know there might be other reasons why their traps are so big, but let's do it best we can as naturals to get those big traps. Let's go up. Oh, God. 1, 2. This feels easy. That's it. That's it. 8, 10, easy, guys. And the beauty of it also is, let's do those, when you do your shrugs, do it from the ground. Get a little extra fucking deadlift in there too. We're working power, guys. So I did 10 easy. Just grab 25-pound dumbbells, and then next set we'll do 30. Let's go for 10 to 12. I'm not sure where to do this in the camera. I think we're about here would be good. I keep down a little bit bent. I'm just doing it like right there. I feel my rear delts working, so it's all about feel too. But try to use good form. Superset number 1. Superset just means do one exercise, immediately do the next, and then take a breather. It's that simple. So if someone says do a superset, they just mean do one exercise, then immediately go to the next, and complete that exercise, then take a rest. That's superset 1, then do superset 2. That was easy, guys. I gotta take a look at my numbers here because since it felt so easy, we're gonna push the limits here. So 205, so 25 to 12. Let's put 30-pound dumbbells. 205 just did 10. Let's just go 225 because I did 8 last time. Sorry, 6 last time, so let's just shoot for fucking 8. Track your workouts, guys. Gotta check out the volume here because I keep muting this thing by accident, guys. We don't want to do that, right? Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0, so if you're seeing this, or if you're whatever, if you're seeing this at any time, if you're watching it as a replay later, you're watching it live as we're doing it on, what is it, March 19th, I think it is today. I'm not quite sure. It might be March 19th. It's a Thursday. It's Wednesday, March 19th, I'm pretty sure. Am I positive? No, but I am now, because JP just confirmed it. So if you're seeing this now live, subscribe to the channel, Shaun Campbell 2.0. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that as well. If you're into natural bodybuilding, go to IDFA.ca. I run natural bodybuilding competitions, guys, so check that out. To a 35, to a 205. I don't mind doing that. I always go up by 20 and 10 and all that shit. So I just fucking throw plates on.
Yeah, my toe is sore walking around. Whatever. Just gotta suck it up.
I ain't sucking up shit.
I told you when I blew my knee. So that was 2021.
Yeah.
May 31st. It was day 1 of a new training phase, right? So exercise number 1, had a great warm-up, everything's getting started, right? Rep number 2 of the very first set.
Of the very first day of workout.
Of the very first day of that program, right? I go down, my knee just went pop, and I come back up, and I'm like,
that sucks.
well, in the moment I paused, I was in the bottom position of a front squat, and there wasn't any immediate pain. So I was like, what the hell was that? Like, was that something or was that nothing? Right? Because like, you know, sometimes your bones will crack a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
And so I come back up with the weight, right? And I was almost going to continue. If I, like, younger me would have continued, right? But I'm trying to be smarter. So I'm like, okay, let me just rack the weight and just give myself a second, right? So I rack the weight, you know, like, and as I had the bar there, right, and I'm just like moving it around. I was like, do I feel anything? I don't feel anything. He's like, it seems okay.
You crack it right now.
Yeah. Like, it seems okay, right? And then, like, you know, I didn't feel any pain. And then as soon as I put my weight back on the leg, I couldn't put any weight on it, right? And right away, it just went, and it just like puffed right out.
Oh, really? Fuck, that's
Right?
wild.
And, but it was just the start of the workout, right? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just like not work out, like, you know, when you're at that point, because like, it's literally the equivalent of blue balls, right? So I was just like, well, okay, so my knee's bothered up. I can't do squats anymore, or whatever, right? So it's like, well, I guess we're doing upper body today, bud. All right.
Fucking what?
And I switched and I just started doing some bench press and some back and like whatever, right?
Oh my God,
And that was it. And then I think I came back, I don't remember if it was the next day or 2 days later. I can't even walk, right? So like anything that has to do with like bending the knee, like I couldn't put any pressure whatsoever. But, you know, we got work to do, right?
Yeah, we got work to do.
So like deadlifts, I don't have to really bend the knee on deadlifts.
Oh my God, I wouldn't do that.
Right?
You do that?
I was doing deadlifts, I was doing
Deadlifts are stiff, like stiff dead, stiff things.
stiff leg.
And
Yeah.
were you feeling the knee?
No,
That's
I don't feel it wrong. Right?
That's
But then if you ask me, okay, like, you know, like in between sets, when it's just like, okay, trying to set everything up and I'm having to try to walk,
Oh yeah, you can put that in, like, bring it.
I can't move. Right?
That's fucking crazy. So in that plane, like, that range of motion, or whatever that plane of motion, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
it wasn't affecting it.
No.
Didn't affect that one.
So I could do
So as long as you bring your knee and keep nice and straight.
any hip hinge type of exercise.
That's
So
hilarious.
I can get away with doing kettlebell swings,
Really?
right? But like obviously like I can't do squats, I can't do lunges, I can't do anything like that. I can't even walk. Squat.
Okay, let's go. 225 for shrugs. The funny thing is, just picking off the ground is pretty wild. Because 225 is still not light. It's not an easy deadlift. It's easy, but it's not easy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just getting started, like, okay. but I know it's funny. It makes it almost easier for you. It's like, holy shit, that's hard. Then you do a shrug right. Oh, that's easy. It's almost like it gets easier. Like, the hard part's getting off the ground. But I like working traps. I do feel cool. My traps are feeling big. And know it's funny, every time I do like a shrug, I put a shrug video for shorts, it gets a lot of views.
Okay.
Just a fucking shrug. Like, it's such a simple thing, but for some reason people like to watch it. Let's go. 225 guys, we're doing barbell shrugs. I did 6 last time, so what are we doing? We're doing 7 or 8. Let's go. Let's go. That feels very powerful right now. 3. There's 6. That's so fucking easy. Done. Done. Remember when I competed? people always say, holy fuck, their low back's crazy. It's like that Christmas thing.
Christmas
right?
tree.
Like shred, like fuck. But I've always thought my low back is fairly strong.
Yeah.
And that's something you can't see. You can see when I look at pictures, but I can't see when I'm getting ready for shit.
Yeah.
Like, I just say, these are 30s, right?
Yeah.
I have to confirm myself fucking like it though. When you have to ask, are these really 30s? Motherfucker, I didn't take that set. Whatever. I hate that. We got me to think about too many things.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it would have been on, but you have to like click it again so the red light comes on. Doesn't really matter. Before I really stress out with that, it's not a big deal.
Just happens to me when I'm trying to capture my data on this. So
that
I
matters.
technically am supposed to press start so that it knows that I started my set. So it reads that information that it's different, right? Because the stress to your body is different. Right? And yesterday, as I'm doing my stuff, right? Because then the clients start coming in, like, you know, like I'm just finishing off, right? And it's just like, son of a bitch, I forgot to press start. Right?
That does suck, yeah. See, that would be different. It's different. I'm just missing the fuck you said. Because I'll just write down. Because most time, by the time you get this far in a YouTube video, they're not watching anymore. Because the average duration for me, at least, I'm not to the point, I'm not a hardcore YouTuber if you'll watch my whole video, right?
Watch, you're gonna talk all this shit right now, and then that's the part everyone's gonna see. Did you see at the 1.5-hour mark, this fucking guy started saying this and this?
That's what would happen if you're someone famous, because they'll watch the whole thing looking for shit.
Yeah.
No one's watching my whole shit. But since it's out there, maybe if I ever do get to a point where I'm something. Hey, Ace, you're back. All right, my friend. Yes, we're doing a back workout here, back and biceps. We're almost done, but I've been taking my time, so I'm going really heavy, so we're taking our time here. No stressing. Can say pissing around, but not really, because I feel like I'm getting a hell of a good workout. Because I think with these styles of workout, you gotta like actually slow yourself down a bit, because I want to lift as heavy weight as possible. Maybe that's also a factor why I'm lifting so heavy. So I'm not timing myself. I bet you I'm taking a big chunk of time between.
That's it. The body can do more when it's recovered.
There you go. I wonder if I just trying to keep increasing my calories, increasing my weights, how heavy I could actually get this shit to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going. Like I'm going for a while. You'll know when you get to a point where you don't feel comfortable with how you're looking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to. Because right now I look at myself, I feel like I'm looking thick. I like it.
And like we said the other day,
I get my shirt, I'm like, I fucking feel good. I feel thick. A little bit of belly, but it's like, I still see cuts everywhere.
like we said the other day too, it's not like you necessarily wake up and like it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, you wake up tomorrow and you're just like, you're massive.
Because I guess we sort of accept that every day, every
Yeah.
week you start accepting the look. But eventually you get to a point where you're like, oh, okay, I don't like this no more.
Gotta slow down.
Or you just get to a point where you know what, I want to be ripped.
Yep.
When I get that feeling. Because right now I like this feeling of eating all I want.
Yeah.
Like it's a different feeling. It's like, I try to have a cheat day, but I can't, because it's not a cheat day, because I'm not hungry. I probably ate less of a cheat day the last weekend. I probably ate less calories for that day than I do normally. When you diet, right? Because I'm not really forcing shit down, because you know when you're deprived, you're whipping shit down, you're not even hungry, you're just forcing it down. You're like, I remember back in the day.
I feel like a drug addict when I'm doing that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's what it gets to. Back in the day, competing, my cheat days were so bad that some days at the end of the day, I would have to lay down and just lay down for a while because my stomach would hurt so much.
Oh, yeah.
I'd feel sick.
Yeah.
I feel like my stomach's going to blow up.
Yeah.
Because I literally go buy a dozen donuts and eat them all. Not like a box of 6 that we buy now.
Yeah.
Like back when we were young, we used to buy a dozen.
Yeah, the 12s.
I would eat the 12 at Tim Hortons.
I didn't even know that they sold 6.
Yeah, they did, now the box of 6.
Because I always buy
Because they
6.
have flat, right? So they don't, because before they all like, you know what I mean? They'd all stick together.
See, I only buy a big stuff. Go big or go home.
You didn't know they had 6.
I didn't even know they had 6.
You get to buy the big box for 12,
What
right?
do you mean? You can buy a single? What? Who would do that?
Or even if you go to I'd go to a place where it's all you could eat, and I would eat so fucking much. Like you'd be shocked. Like, is this guy? Because I'd be so deprived. Because I'd get to a point of deprivation that it wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
I used to have veins run all through my stomach everywhere.
What's that?
I've never looked like that in a long time. Last time I looked like that was like 2007. Like that kind of leanness.
See, I just eat too much all the time, so over the years, hasn't happened in a while, granted, but especially when I was younger, I've been kicked out of like 5 or 6 all-you-can-eat places for eating too much.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like how does that make sense? Like, no, that's all you can eat. You're done.
I'm doing a fucking 2-hour workout. Like, what the fuck's my problem? It's a beautiful day and I'm in here 2 hours.
Yeah.
The fucking mind, what's wrong? All right, the red light's on, guys. So I forgot to hit the red light on my camera for the superset number 2. So we did the superset number 2. This is superset number 3. We banged out 225 for the barbell shrugs for 10 like it was nothing. I hit the 30-pound lateral raises, rear lateral raises like it was nothing for 10. So we're going to do 30 pounds again, but now I've got to 245. And last time I did 245, I did 4 reps, like about less than a week ago. We're probably aiming for 6. And if Mike Mintz was here, we're aiming until we can't move it. Because basically the technique was, if you did a bunch of sets, that last set should be like absolute failure. Not failure, absolute failure. But we're not doing that. Or maybe we are, I don't know, we'll see. If JP was here yelling at me like they do in the videos, maybe I would do it. You know, you watch the bodybuilding videos, everyone's like yelling, let's go! So we got 245 on here, guys. We're going for 6 reps. I've done 4 before, so today is 6. And I'm taking a way bigger rest time than normal. Probably I'm talking too much, but I'm going to say it's because it's intentional, but it's not. It's just happening that way. I ate about 1,000 calories today before I came here, so I had to make sure I had to start eating a little bit more of my earlier meals to get the fucking calories in. Because I don't like cramming food in me right before you go to bed. That's not smart. But like, oh, I got 600 calories in me. I'm going to bed in 30 minutes. Ideally, you should have almost the majority of your calories ate. Anyway, let's go. So 245 here. Just getting off the floor is a bit of a challenge. But then we get up, we gotta do the shrugs. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Easy. Like shit. So some people have 245-pound deadlifts are a bitch. I do feel a little bit lightheaded though, picking it up and dropping it down. Woo! Okay. 10 reps, 30-pound dumbbells. Again, you want to feel these in your rear delts. A little bit bent in the arm. Bend the arms, okay? But you want to feel the rear delts working, guys, too. But yeah, remember last time when I was here back at the pull day? That was my last pull work. I remember saying my forearms were feeling sore. And I said, I thought it was because I was getting arm bars on me or something. Like I did have a lot of forearm pain. So I wanted that effect in my workout that day. I was feeling a lot of pain through here. Like as if I worked them out.
Yeah.
But more on this one arm, but I feel, I don't know, maybe I just don't realize what I did. Maybe I did something where I used that arm a lot. I don't realize what it was. He sounds funny when I say that now. Maybe I did something. I was using that arm a lot. That's not the case, guys. There's no way in hell you got so far.
It's very well conditioned.
Yeah, you don't get a fucking workout from it. That's when you know you're you're in bad shape. If you actually if that's actually a workout. Okay, we're gonna take that out of the video, but it's in the live. Or maybe I won't. It's not that bad. Sometimes you gotta be funny in these videos, right? Gotta be real. Okay. Let me write this shit down before, because sometimes when you don't write down, you think you're gonna remember everything, then you actually go to write down, you're like, oh fuck, how many did I do there? God damn, that pisses me off. Oh, it's wild. I got 245, and I got good for shrugs. It actually felt easy as hell. 6.
Oh yeah.
But since I'm going for progression, I know I can make up for it next week. I'll just make sure I'm going heavier because I know for sure that 6 was not hard. Like I don't have to go all out. But I probably could have went, like even on the bent rows, I probably could have went a little harder. But there's always next week, right? Or next phase.
Next workout, yeah.
I'm not going to overly think it because there's always another day, right? Because we try to get, because I don't want to be killing myself every single time. And also I find that when I start thinking too much about weight, your form starts to get less and less because you start wanting that weight more than you want to control that weight, if that makes sense, right? You're like, I want that fucking deadlift of whatever weight it is, and you do the shittiest looking deadlift ever, but you got it. Or a curl, you swing it up, but you got it up. I wonder how bad my form was when we were younger, because I always thought I looked like crazy weights. I used to curl 100, but I wonder what that 100 actually looked like. Like, you know what I mean? We curl at 100. Because we thought we were strong, we were doing all this heavy weight.
You know what though, like,
Or maybe it wasn't bad. I don't know.
from what I remember already from back when, like, you know, we're going back like, what, almost 25 years,
Yeah.
right? Like your form was always good.
That's funny, because I think I almost had too good a form right from the beginning. I was always the form guy. So maybe I did have a good form.
Yeah,
I always paid so much attention to form.
yeah.
And I be that kind of guy that, oh, your form sucks. Yeah, look at people and say, oh, yeah, what you're doing, or
Yeah.
but now you're working out hard, I appreciate it, go for it.
Like I feel like, even from back when, like I feel like I always paid attention to my form to an extent because I obviously, like, you know, with clients I bust balls, right? Because you have to overcorrect, right? Because they're like all the way on one end of it, so it's like you almost have to like overcorrect and bring them back to like.
Well, you just got to lead by example, right?
Yeah.
Also, it's that, I like even back then for me too, I like trying to lead by example. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm telling you how to work out, I better do it properly
Yeah.
myself. I'm
And then I know definitely for a fact that, like, you know, when I'm doing my own workout,
Yeah.
you know, like getting those extra couple of reps, you know, to your point when you said earlier, right, where it's like, you know, you might use a little extra, you know, a little bit of extra momentum or a little extra emphasis to just try to finish off those reps, right, but not necessarily having to go to, you know, to totally shit form,
Yeah.
right?
Because I think a little bit of a little extra, it's also on your body. If you're still feeling it, it's
That's
offensive.
the thing.
If I'm
I
just
think
sitting
you
up,
saw me one time with the leg extension.
just keep it
Where, yeah, like, you know, like if I was just, you know, continuing the strictness of it, it's like, okay, I get to like whatever the number was, like 8, 9, 10, whatever it is, right? But then if I get a little extra, you know, just a little extra momentum into it, right? Now all of a sudden, like, okay, maybe I hit 12 to 15, but the difference of the feeling in the quad, all of a sudden it's just like, okay, that's
The
the
problem
problem.
is with that machine, right? All the
It's at the top.
right here.
Yes,
So you need a momentum through here to get
to
there.
get it there.
You can't go, oh, nice and slow, like it's gonna be stuck,
Yeah,
and you're trying to control it,
you're
but
done.
yeah, and you're not getting full contraction, blah, 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 right? Because even for me, because I was sort of kicking it a bit, but it's feeling fucking good, I feel like you're a beast. Because also that feeling of being a beast is cool too, when you hear the plates rattling, you're kicking it, it's cool.
Yeah, seriously.
me look at the time here, guys. Like, holy crap, this is the longest workout of my life. That's why I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Because I don't mind putting in these fucking crazy workouts. But you gotta recover. But it's also throwing me off because I started that thing as soon as I started like the first warm-ups, right? But then again, this is still like when I was doing like if it fits your own workout or whatever the fuck, I was in there and out of there within an hour every single time, right? Never past an hour. But I wasn't saving energy for nothing. I wasn't trying to push a certain number. I was just working out. There's a difference between working out and training. That's what it is. I feel like now I'm training. I'm not working out.
Yep.
I was working out before. Even getting ready for the show, I worked out to compete. I worked out.
Yeah, right.
I didn't train. Like I didn't like sit down and calculate my numbers and know what the plan was. I walked in the gym. I was still going by the official workout. I was going as chest day today. I just went and did what I wanted.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, chest day, whatever. What are you doing today? I don't know. Chest day. Like we're training here, guys. We're not working out. I'm too lazy to strip this all down right now. It's just going to slow me down. That's going to take me a while. I just want to get right to the barbell curl right away. Okay, guys, we're going to do barbell curls. Let's turn this over here a bit. What the fuck did I just do there? I don't want a green screen. God damn it. Don't you hate when you're pressing buttons? You don't even know what you just did? Like, I got a green screen on here. Do you know how to get this off?
No idea.
How the fuck do I get this off?
On YouTube?
Well, look. Okay, there's a green screen you can put on. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I took it off. You know, people like when they go on to those things they put green screens on when they're on.
These doors are cool, man.
Real cool, yeah.
I just saw that for the first time the other day.
Oh, really?
Some lady was like getting her kids out, and it's like all of a sudden the doors come up.
They gotta fucking hurry up. This is gonna be a 2-hour workout. Like, how's that possible? There's a kid coming in. All right, guys, doing barbell curls now. I got 65 pounds on here. We're gonna go for about 10. This is sort of like the first set of barbells. Let's go. Feel the biceps, 3. This is crazy how today I'm feeling like strong as hell. This is maybe because also taking more time, but I'm feeling like so strong. It's not even funny. Like I feel like the set, whatever it is, it's the routine's kicking in. Like the power's kicking in. That's it. So I guess the first few times you just get used to hang on heavy shit. You're like, holy fuck, this is heavy. Okay, guys, we're gonna do an 85-pound. We just did 11 reps for the 65-pound barbell curl. Now we're gonna go to 85 pounds here. I'm just slowly stripping off this bar, and then at the end we'll clean up all this shit. We'll make this 85. Last time I did 85 pounds, guys, I did 7 reps. So we're looking to do more, obviously. We're looking for 8. 8 would be an excellent goal. Yeah, what Mike mentioned was also saying about these kind of workouts is that you can't be chasing the pump because this is a different type of workout. He says too many people are trying to get results and put on size, but they're chasing the pump at the same time. Because you got to be, you're chasing progression, you're chasing muscle, like building muscle. You're not chasing a pump. It's like, okay, shit. I feel different. I feel pumped, but I don't feel like veins are bulging and stuff.
Yeah.
I just feel strong when I'm lifting heavy shit. Again, guys, if you're on here, subscribe to the channel. It's Shaun Campbell 2.0. Okay, guys, I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that jazz. So come subscribe to me, guys. We're doing bicep curls here, barbell. You go onto YouTube and see what it looks like. You see the live, see what it looks like from your phone. Like if it looks cool or not. Or just get a nice little rest here because I want to get 8 reps with 85 because I want to go to 95 or 105 depending on how it feels. Because last workout I found 7 was tough as hell with 85. So I feel like today we're going to bang out 8 easy. I feel like it. We're going to find out. This is after all this shit too. We did back already, but I'm feeling strong. Let's go. We're doing this. We're banging out 8 for sure, guys. Fuck that. This is not even an option. 8 is happening. 8 is happening. 85 for 8. This is fucking happening. Let's go. Momentum, you know what? A little momentum is no big deal because you have to keep the reps going. I was feeling the biceps the whole time, so I feel pretty good about that. Just in case someone's on there. Probably not, but shit, whatever. Yeah, we're just going 95. Going heavier than that's just crazy. So if I go 105, I'm just going to be like struggling like hell for 2 or 3. If I do 95, I have a marker. I did 3 last time. So I did 95 for 3 last time I did this, guys. So obviously we're going for 4. And see what else happens beyond that. So this is why this is why I like to leave the weight on you, because I just strip it off here, put it on here, blah, blah, blah. Makes life easier. You know, you start to learn the tricks when you're trying to get easy. Oh. My toe hurts, but nothing crazy, but I feel it. I still walk a little funny, but I'm babying it a little bit. Okay, got 95 on there now. best video yet is the one on Sharon Campbell. That's my biggest watched video of the year. Okay, guys, we're doing 95-pound barbell curl here, guys. 95 pound. Well, the camera's still going. Might as well just keep it rocking and rolling. Let's not stop it. Might as well just do it right now then. Shit, all the cameras are running. They're waiting for me. They're waiting. The people are waiting. Can you do it? Can you do 95 for 4 reps? I'm asking myself the same question, guys. Let's go. I want 4. Let's go. It might not have been picture perfect beauty. It might not have been a thing of beauty, but it was a 4-repper. That's barbell curls. We're done with those. Now we're doing reverse barbell curls for 3 sets. This is my longest workout, I think, of my life. So, whatever. I do recall doing the back workout before. It took way longer than I thought I was going to. It's quite the demanding workout at the beginning. The first beginning exercise are fucking like deadlifts take a while. So by the time you're warmed up for it, and by the time you start, and by the time you recover between sets, it's like, holy shit. It's been a good 20, 30 minutes just on deadlift. And you only did 3 work sets. Okay, what's the weight for reverse curls here? $45, $55, $65. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so nothing. Put some weight. Put some weight. You got this. Okay, 45-pound reverse curl. All right, get some forearm action happening here, guys. That was easy. So we're going to 55. Where were these 45 plates? Are these on the second one up? Yep. Okay. Well, then sure. Just making sure. Yeah, I walk a little bit funny when I try to walk fast. My toe doesn't want to. It doesn't feel good bend like that, right? right? It's like, oh shit. Trying to move quickly, it's like, oh shit. The problem was also that when I fell on my foot, probably why I was so much. I had these 45-pound metal plates, right? If it was one of these, probably wouldn't have been as bad.
No, yeah.
Because that edge too.
Yeah.
It would have went,
Edge there.
that's probably why there was like a little cut and stuff, right?
Yeah.
If it was a rubber one, it probably wouldn't have done that. It would have distributed better too, right?
Yeah.
And it's also rubber.
Everything's messed up. Today's falling apart for everybody today.
The fuck? What do you mean?
These cancellations.
It's just because the day's so fucking nice, they don't want to come in. They're making that bullshit. Let's keep it real. It's not like things are messing up. Yeah, it's called the day's too nice, it's messing up everyone's schedule. Because everyone thinks they have to enjoy it or they wasted the whole day, right?
Yeah.
If I don't get out in the sun, like right now I should be thinking to myself, what a waste of my time.
So basically what you're saying is you're calling them out.
I'm calling them out, yeah. Oh, for sure, no matter what they're telling you, it's bullshit.
That's it.
Woo! 8 reps. We're going to 65. Feel good. We're almost done this thing, guys. It's been a hell of a good workout. So pull day, back biceps, traps, rear delts, all that stuff. It's one hell of a good workout, guys. So if you're catching it, you're catching this live video later, just rewind it and watch the thing. Fast forward through the rest times if you want, because sometimes I'm taking a lot of rest. So if you just want to see some of the exercises, just fast forward to the exercises. We got barbells, deadlifts, we got barbell rows, we got shrugs, pull-ups, bicep curl, all these things, guys. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, of course. So if you're watching this right now, guys, just subscribe. Come on now. It costs you nothing to subscribe, guys. I'm trying to build up this bloody YouTube channel, okay? I'm banging out content. Just subscribe. All right. We're going to do another set of 65 pounds in 1 second. Oh, my brother. Oh, motherfuckers. I gotta get my convertible on the road. This year I'm going to put on the road because now my insurance is back to somewhat normal.
Oh, yeah.
Because whatever that driving without insurance bullshit is off the record now. So my insurance went to half.
Oh yeah, right.
It makes a big difference. If you get that ticket, it's not just the ticket that's a pain in the ass. It's for 3 years after you got to pay over double on your insurance for 3 years. So basically, it ends up costing you about 15 grand in the long run.
Yeah.
For one fucking ticket. During COVID, when no one was on the road and my life was falling apart, I took my car out for a joyride, pulled over, and the fuckers like actually give me a ticket. Don't just say, hey, buddy, just put it back.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like it's almost ridiculous. Like, it kind of does tick me off, but it is what it is, right? Things happen for a reason, so there was some good reason for that. I don't know what the fuck it was, but. Or there's a bad reason for it. Maybe I deserved it. What did I do? There's a thing called karma too, right? So maybe I deserve it. Who knows? But either way, if you're just generally a good person, it's all going to balance out in the long run. Like, shit's going to happen to you, but also good shit's going to happen to you too, right? So I'm just waiting for the good shit.
Yeah.
I'm just patiently waiting for the good shit to happen. The good shit.
And everybody says like, like it's all good and bad and things balance out in the end. It's like, hey, these next 50 years then are gonna be like
The best
spectacular, apparently. It's gonna balance out.
Well, as long as you're a good person. But if you're not a good person, you can have another 50 years of hell.
Oh fuck.
It could get worse.
That's it.
Yeah, I think people that are just generally assholes, it's just good. You catch up with them eventually.
Yeah.
You can't get away with acting like an asshole all your life. The one thing that really irks me the most is how many scammers there are on social media. Scamming people for money.
Yeah.
It's everyone's fault because they buy into it, but there's so many people out there just selling bullshit just to make money. And there's no way they believe it themselves. If I'm making money sitting back thinking, what a fucking idiot buying my service, that's a terrible way to make money.
Yeah.
There's people that don't care how the money comes in as long as the money's coming in.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit whatsoever. Like, I care. I don't want to rip people off. Yeah. I'm not going to fucking sell my soul. I'm not going to do anything that's going to hurt people. Like, so fuck. So you literally have to come up with a legit good product. So if I'm ever selling you anything, guys, it's legit. So when I start selling programs, they're real. Because anything I sell, anything I preach on here is what I believe myself. I don't fucking say anything on here I don't believe myself. I wouldn't tell you to do a workout that I wouldn't do myself. I don't tell you blah, blah, blah. I just don't bullshit you. And I'm also not bringing in a lot of money right at this moment, so. So maybe I'm going to, I'm just joking. So, I'm talking to nobody, but it's all good. What's that up there? Someone sent me a message or something. Okay, yeah, I did curls. Fuck. Let's go.
I need a protein shake. Time to get
Let's go. Well, what time is it? Holy shit. My two hour long workout. It's now 3 hours. Okay, guys. We gotta do one more thing, guys. I was almost not gonna do it. We're gonna do legs. Ab exercise. Let's fucking go. No more fucking around. I'm gonna do hanging leg raises for abs. I'm not fucking around. I was literally going to cut this out of my workout, but I'm mad now that I said that. Let's go. Literally, I was almost going to be a lazy motherfucker, not do abs.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, and abs will literally, if I don't fuck around, will take me less than 5 minutes. Like 4 minutes, probably. Like, come on, don't fucking be lazy. And it looks cool for videos, too.
That's why people say, don't leave it to the end.
Yeah, exactly.
And for sure you're skipping it.
Shit. Fuck. Thing is, I'm not. Oh, let's back this up. Because my legs hang lower than this bench does. Over here, we're good. Okay, hanging leg raises, guys, for abs. Let's not fucking skip abs. I was almost going to do it. I feel bad just for saying it. Let's go. Let's get this. Make sure I'm not swinging too. Okay, we're 3 sets of 10. Let's do 10. Let's go. Camera back more. And the next set. Oh, fucking big toe. You don't want to stub that son of a bitch. Or don't want to drop weights on that. It's irritating. Two more sets of abs, and then that's absolutely it. I took longer than normal, guys. I took big rest, but I've also lifted big weight, so I'm feeling good about that part of it. Because this is a different type of phase. I'm not going for a pump. I'm going for handling as much weight as possible for the best form I can, and then and gaining weight, guys. We're trying to gain strength and weight and mass here. Let's take a short rest here. Let's just bend The fucking thing's over 2 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's just stupid. I think next workout I'll be able to focus on time. Well, maybe I just got too much stuff for this workout. I don't know. Maybe. This is a good exercise for video, though. It looks cool on video. Like, every time I see it, like, that looks pretty cool to watch that exercise.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, see, you gotta do it, man. You gotta add it in for a video. That's all that really matters in life. One more set, guys. This is a long day, long workout, but I'm taking tomorrow off of weights, but I might, well, I better commit to it right now. I might go to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm going to go to Jiu-Jitsu tomorrow, because I'm not going to do weights, so I'm not going to let that stress me out by trying to do this and do weights and this and that. I'm just going to go there, day off weights. We're going to have to figure out if I can run. I probably can't run around with my toes fucked like a fucker. Like, it wouldn't be smart at all. I'll do what JP's doing, work on techniques. That's it. Maybe I'll be your guinea pig or something. You just put moves on me. Break my arm, choke me out. Because I definitely can't be running around and bouncing my toes like if I were wrestling. Like, no, my toes fuck. Like, but it's way better than I thought it was going to be, though, so I'm pretty happy about it. Like when it first happened, I felt like my toe is just fucked. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna cut it off. All right, guys, the very last set of the workout. The very last set. The last set is hanging leg raises for abs, and we're all done. I'm yelling at you guys like I don't have a microphone right on over here. Because I'm so used to back in the day, my microphone used to be on my camera, so I can yell at it. So we're here, literally I can just talk and you hear me just perfectly fine. So I got a microphone right there. But anyways, we're going to do 10 reps, then we're going to close this workout out. It's been a hell of a good workout, guys. Let's go. Okay, that's it. All right, so that's the, oh my God, fuck. All right, guys, oh my God. I didn't realize that we didn't catch the third set, I didn't hit record on the camera, but we just did our last set of hanging leg raises, so the workout's done. It was an amazing day, amazing workout. It was a pull workout, guys. We banged out deadlifts. I hit max on my deadlifts so far. I hit maxes with my bent over row so far. Everything, all my targets, I hit my targets all today. So we had a great workout today. Again, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. So I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. And yeah, we'll see you again for some more workouts. All right, guys, that's it. The workout is 100% done. So I'm just going to end this video. It's been on for a long time because I include you guys in for all the warm-ups and all kinds of shit. So it's been a long day. I'm glad you guys jumped in and caught some of the video. And we will see you another time.